Welcome, dear friends, to a peaceful journey through 120 fascinating facts about Phineas and Ferb, the beloved animated series that has brought joy and laughter to generations. This whimsical world of invention, adventure, and endless summer days offers more than just entertainment. It's a journey into creativity, friendship, and the power of imagination. Tonight, we'll explore the behind the scenes magic, the brilliant minds behind the show, the unforgettable characters, and the quirky inventions that became legendary. As we drift into these comforting facts, allow the stories of these two inventive brothers to guide you toward a peaceful slumber. Now take a deep breath and settle in. Feel the rhythm of your breath, slow and steady, as the quiet of the night surrounds you. Let go of the tension in your body and drift with each gentle word. And if you find comfort in stories like this, you're welcome to subscribe and softly tell me where you're listening from tonight. Let's begin our journey through the world of Phineas and Ferb, one fact at a time. Fact 1: the origin of Phineas and Ferb's creation. The spark that ignited Phineas and Ferb came from the minds of Dan Povenmire and Jeff Swampy Marsh. Both had worked on other well-known shows like The Simpsons and Rocko's Modern Life, but it was the desire to create something more free-spirited and imaginative that led them to develop the series. They wanted to give kids a world of infinite possibilities, where each day was an adventure and no dream was too big to pursue. The concept of two brothers spending their summer days building grand inventions was born, embodying that very spirit of unbounded creativity. Fact 2: the first episode was a big deal. The very first episode of Phineas and Ferb, titled Roller Coaster, introduced audiences to the dynamic duo and set the stage for the entire series. Premiering on August 17, 2007, the episode was not only a testament to the imaginative concept, but also a signal of a new era in animated storytelling. Viewers were immediately captivated by the creative antics of Phineas and Ferb, the quirky science behind their inventions, and the charming mix of humor and heart. The show quickly became a beloved staple on the Disney Channel, kicking off a wild ride that would span hundreds of episodes. Fact 3: the show's unique structure. What sets Phineas and Ferb apart from other animated shows is its unusual format. Each episode typically followed a simple yet charming structure. The brothers would create an ambitious project, while their pet platypus, Perry, would secretly work as a secret agent, fighting the evil scientist, Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz. Meanwhile, their older sister Candace would try to expose them to their mom, only for the evidence to disappear mysteriously each time. This cyclical pattern became a comforting, familiar structure for fans, as it allowed for both consistency and endless variety in the adventures. Fact 4: Perry the Platypus's Secret Life. One of the most beloved characters in Phineas and Ferb is Perry the Platypus, the seemingly normal pet with an extraordinary secret. When he's not being a loyal companion to the boys, Perry leads a double life as Agent P, a secret agent working for the OWCA, organization without a cool acronym. His mission: to thwart the evil plans of Dr. Doofenshmirtz, whose inventions are as wacky as they are ineffective. Perry's role adds an exciting layer of adventure to the show, blending moments of tension with his silent but dedicated demeanor, all while remaining the calm in the chaotic whirlwind that is Phineas and Ferb's life. Fact 5: Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz's Ridiculous Inventions. Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz, the show's primary antagonist, is as much a source of comedy as he is a catalyst for the brothers' schemes. A former villain with a flair for the dramatic, Doofenshmirtz's inventions often lack the menace needed to be truly dangerous, which only makes them more laughable. From the Initer series, which includes such gems as the Pigeon Initer and Funkinator, to his outlandish backstory of being the victim of the most ridiculous childhood traumas, Doofenshmirtz is the perfect villain for a show that thrives on humor, creativity, and a lighthearted sense of mischief. Fact 6. The show's impact on pop culture. Since its debut, Phineas and Ferb has become a pop culture phenomenon, influencing everything from internet memes to merchandise. The show's reach went beyond TV, with films, comics, and even a theme park ride. Fans have embraced the catchphrase, "Hey, where's Perry?" as a fun, easy to remember reference to the show's quirky secret agent. The series also spawned viral songs, including the catchy SIMP, Squirrels in My Pants, and Gitchy Gitchy Goo, which continue to be fan favorites. Even years after its conclusion, Phineas and Ferb remains a cultural touchstone for a generation that grew up with it. Fact 7. Candace's never-ending quest to bust her brothers. Candace Flynn, the brothers' older sister, is an integral part of the show. Though she often appears exasperated by Phineas and Ferb's constant inventions, her attempts to bust them are as much a part of the show's charm as the brothers' creations. Candace's failure to expose her brothers in front of their mom is a recurring gag throughout the series, with each attempt ending in a hilarious twist. The show cleverly plays with the expectations of her character, making her the voice of reason in a world of chaos, even though she is often the least successful in her efforts. Fact 8. The show's music and songs. Phineas and Ferb is known for its memorable musical numbers that range from playful to heartfelt. Over the course of its run, the show has featured over 200 original songs, many of which became iconic in their own right. The music often adds another layer of whimsy to the already imaginative world, with songs like Backyard Beach and Busted capturing the carefree spirit of childhood summers. The show's ability to seamlessly incorporate music into its storytelling set it apart from other animated series and helped it build a loyal following among viewers of all ages. Fact 9. Phineas's and Ferb's last name is a mystery. Despite being the central characters of the show, the last name of Phineas and Ferb is never revealed. This fun fact adds a touch of mystery and intrigue to the characters, as fans have speculated over the years about what their last name could be. The show's creators intentionally left this detail a mystery, perhaps as a way to keep the focus on the adventurous spirit of the brothers rather than their familial background. This bit of ambiguity has only fueled the curiosity of fans who have speculated on everything from Flynn to something entirely more outlandish. Fact 10. The show's influence on future creators. Phineas and Ferb has had a lasting impact on the world of animation and television. Its unique blend of humor, creativity, and storytelling has inspired future generations of animators and writers. The show has influenced not only children's programming, but also how animated series can blend different genres and storytelling formats. By pushing the boundaries of what a cartoon could be, Phineas and Ferb opened the doors for other series that mix wacky adventures with meaningful messages. Its success is a testament to the power of imagination and the lasting appeal of a well crafted, joyful series. Fact 11: Phineas's optimism is infectious. Phineas, the ever optimistic younger brother, is the driving force behind many of the grand adventures in the series. His ability to dream up elaborate projects with enthusiasm and unwavering belief in their success is infectious. No matter how impossible or absurd the ideas may seem, Phineas approaches them with an open heart and mind, inspiring everyone around him, especially his best friend Ferb. This optimistic spirit is a central theme of the show, reminding viewers of the power of positivity and the endless possibilities that come with looking at the world through a lens of creativity and hope. Fact 12: Ferb's silent genius. Ferb, Phineas's stepbrother, is the quieter half of the duo, yet he is just as inventive, if not more so. His calm and collected demeanor contrasts perfectly with Phineas's boundless energy. Ferb is a brilliant inventor, capable of turning even the most outlandish ideas into reality. Despite rarely speaking, his actions often speak louder than words. His silent genius adds a layer of depth to the character dynamic, showing that you don't need to be loud to make an impact. Ferb's subtle presence creates a perfect balance, complementing Phineas and making their partnership even more special. Fact 13: The show's influence on science and engineering. Phineas and Ferb has had a surprising influence on inspiring young minds towards science, engineering, and technology. The brothers' projects, ranging from roller coasters to time machines, have sparked curiosity in children about how things work and what it takes to make an idea come to life. Educational content, like the scientific principles behind their inventions, is woven into the series without feeling forced. This clever integration of learning with fun has made the show a hit among parents and educators, and many viewers credit Phineas and Ferb with fostering a love for STEM subjects in children around the world. Fact 14: The show's cartoon universe is vast. The world of Phineas and Ferb is far larger than just the boys' backyard. The series is set in Danville, a fictional city with an entire supporting cast of colorful characters. From the quirky neighbor Isabella and her fireside girls to the zany evil scientist Dr. Doofenshmirtz, every character adds a layer of fun to the universe. The show often expands into different settings, with characters going on intergalactic adventures or into time travel. These limitless scenarios allow for a boundless storytelling experience, where no setting or situation is ever too far out of reach for Phineas, Ferb, and their friends. Fact 15: The Platypus Perry Dynamic. Perry the Platypus, with his dual life as a pet and a secret agent, is one of the most unique aspects of the show. His intelligence, stealth, and commitment to his mission are impressive, even though he has a knack for being underestimated by his family. Perry's ability to keep his agent identity a secret while maintaining his role as a lovable pet adds depth to his character. His comedic yet thrilling adventures with Dr. Doofenshmirtz provide a fun contrast to the lightheartedness of the boys' inventions, adding an element of surprise and excitement to the otherwise calm, peaceful world they inhabit. Fact 16: Phineas and Ferb's world is timeless. One of the most remarkable aspects of Phineas and Ferb is its timeless appeal. Though it is set during summer vacation, the series transcends the typical seasonal constraints of many other shows. The boundless energy and creativity of the characters allow the show to be endlessly relevant, regardless of when it's watched. The messages about friendship, the joy of creation, and the beauty of the everyday resonate deeply, making it a show that can be enjoyed by viewers of all ages. It captures the essence of a carefree childhood that never truly fades, reminding us that the magic of summer is eternal. Fact 17: the show's warmth and heart. At its core, Phineas and Ferb is not just about wild inventions or ridiculous adventures. It's about the warmth of family and the power of imagination. Whether it's Phineas's encouragement of his friends or Ferb's quiet support, the series emphasizes the importance of being kind and supporting one another in their dreams. The relationship between Phineas, Ferb, and their friends is based on love and mutual respect, creating a comforting and reassuring atmosphere. The show never fails to remind us that even in the most absurd moments, the bond of family and friendship is what makes every adventure meaningful. Fact 18: Phineas and Ferb's relationship with their parents. Though Phineas and Ferb's mother, Linda, is often unaware of their outlandish inventions, their relationship with her is one of affection and respect. Linda is a warm, loving figure who supports her children in ways that are often unspoken but deeply felt. Phineas and Ferb's dad, Lawrence, has a calmer, more subdued presence, but his appreciation for his son's creativity is clear. Together, the parents' unconditional love for their children helps to create a home environment where Phineas and Ferb can dream without limits. Their parents serve as a grounding force amidst all the chaos, offering guidance and care. Fact 19: the show's influence on other shows. Phineas and Ferb has left a lasting mark on the world of animated television, influencing other series that blend wacky humor with heartfelt moments. Shows like The Loud House and Big City Greens have drawn inspiration from Phineas and Ferb's unique ability to create a fun and engaging world while tackling real life themes like family, friendship, and growing up. The show's blend of absurdity and heart has shown that animated series can entertain while also imparting valuable life lessons. Its success paved the way for other creators to push the boundaries of animation, making it a lasting legacy in the industry. Fact 20: the show's use of visual gags. Phineas and Ferb is famous for its clever visual gags and sight gags that add an extra layer of humor to the series. From the eccentric backgrounds to the outlandish inventions, the show never misses an opportunity to insert a visual joke, often in the background or during transitions. These subtle, often absurd details encourage viewers to pay attention and enjoy the show on multiple levels. These visual gags enhance the humor of the show while also adding a whimsical layer that keeps each episode feeling fresh and engaging, no matter how many times it's watched. Fact 21: the show's unique humor. The humor in Phineas and Ferb is multi layered, appealing to both kids and adults. While the series has plenty of slapstick comedy and wacky situations, it also features sharp wit and subtle jokes that only older viewers might catch. This blend of humor ensures that Phineas and Ferb can be enjoyed by a wide range of audiences. The clever wordplay, references to pop culture, and exaggerated situations create a delightful mix of laughter that transcends age. This smart humor is part of what has made the show so enduring, resonating across generations. Fact 22: the show's unique animation style. Phineas and Ferb is known for its distinct animation style, which is clean, bold, and bright, allowing the characters and their antics to pop. The characters' unique appearances, such as Phineas's triangular head and Ferb's long, rectangular face, reflect their larger than life personalities. The animation style is simple yet effective, enhancing the show's quirky charm and making it instantly recognizable. The vivid colors and smooth animation help create an atmosphere of fun and adventure, matching the imaginative world the characters live in, where even the most absurd ideas can come to life with ease. Fact 23: the show's musical episodes. Throughout its run, Phineas and Ferb released several musical episodes, showcasing the characters' love for song and dance. The most notable of these is his Phineas and Ferb Christmas Vacation, where the characters break into festive songs, adding musical flair to the holiday season. Music has always been a central part of the show, with characters singing catchy tunes to express emotions, celebrate their adventures, or just add fun to everyday situations. These musical moments elevate the series, giving it an extra layer of joy and excitement that fans love to sing along to. Fact 24: the character of Isabella Garcia Shapiro. Isabella Garcia Shapiro is one of the most endearing characters in the Phineas and Ferb universe. As the leader of the Fireside Girls, Isabella is enthusiastic, kind hearted, and always ready to help Phineas and Ferb with their latest project. Though she often has a secret crush on Phineas, she never lets that interfere with her role as a loyal friend. Her catchphrase, "What you doin'?" has become iconic, often used when she's eager to join in on the brothers' creations. Isabella's sweet, dependable nature makes her an integral part of the show's emotional warmth. Fact 25: Ferb's ability to build anything. One of the most amazing aspects of Ferb's character is his seemingly limitless ability to build anything. While Phineas comes up with the ideas, Ferb has the skills to make them happen. He can take the most bizarre and outlandish inventions and bring them to life in mere moments. Ferb's quiet genius and craftsmanship are always on display, whether he's constructing a giant roller coaster or a time machine. His silent nature only adds to the mystery of his talent, making him a fascinating character who never needs to say much to make a big impact. Fact 26: Doofenshmirtz's many backstories. Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz is a master of storytelling, especially when it comes to his own tragic backstory. In nearly every episode, Doofenshmirtz tries to explain the origins of his evil schemes, often revealing how his childhood traumas led him down the path of villainy. However, his stories are so absurd that they often make no sense, adding to the humor of his character. Whether he's blaming his lack of a father figure or his terrible luck with family vacations, Doofenshmirtz's over-the-top explanations provide a comedic touch to his otherwise ridiculous plans. Fact 27: the invention of the innator. Dr. Doofenshmirtz's most infamous inventions are the various innators he creates to try and take over the world. These inventions, typically ending in failure, have become a hallmark of his character. From the sockinator to the paperinator, these outlandish devices often seem nonsensical, but somehow work within the context of the show's whimsical world. The term innator has become synonymous with Doofenshmirtz's brand of outlandish evil genius, and the show regularly plays with the concept, making each innator more absurd and less effective than the last. Fact 28: the show's use of recurring gags. Phineas and Ferb is filled with recurring gags that fans love to spot in every episode. Whether it's Perry the Platypus's ability to disappear just when someone needs him, Candace's never ending attempts to bust her brothers, or the repetitive nature of Dr. Doofenshmirtz's plans, these recurring jokes add a sense of familiarity and comfort to the show. These gags become part of the show's charm, as viewers know exactly what's coming, but still enjoy the way the jokes unfold in new and creative ways. Fact 29: Phineas and Ferb's Summertime Adventures. At the heart of the series is the idea of never ending summer. The show is set during summer vacation, which provides the perfect backdrop for Phineas and Ferb's endless inventions. Each day is an opportunity for a new adventure, and no project is ever too big. The relaxed, carefree nature of summer sets the tone for the series, allowing the characters to explore new ideas without the constraints of school or work. This timeless summer vibe resonates with viewers, reminding them of the joy and freedom that come with childhood days spent outdoors. Fact 30: The show's crossovers with other Disney characters. Over the years, Phineas and Ferb has crossed over with other popular Disney shows and characters, much to the delight of fans. The most notable of these crossovers is with the Avengers in the episode Phineas and Ferb Mission Marvel. In this special, Phineas and Ferb team up with iconic superheroes like Iron Man, Captain America, and Spider-Man to stop Dr. Doofenshmirtz and his evil plans. These crossovers allowed fans to see their favorite Disney characters come together in new and exciting ways, blending the worlds of Phineas and Ferb with those of Marvel and other Disney properties. Fact 31: The show's quirky use of time travel. Time travel is one of the many delightful twists in Phineas and Ferb. Throughout the series, the boys invent a variety of time machines, creating a world where yesterday, today, and tomorrow blend together seamlessly. One of the most memorable time travel episodes involves Phineas and Ferb building a time machine to relive their past adventures, leading to humorous situations where the past and present collide in unexpected ways. The playful exploration of time is a testament to the show's creativity, offering endless opportunities for fun, surprises, and imaginative problem solving. Fact 32: Thus, character of Major Monogram. Major Monogram is the no-nonsense leader of the OWCA, the organization that Perry the Platypus works for. As Perry's superior, Major Monogram frequently sends him on missions to thwart Dr. Doofenshmirtz's plans. Though he appears serious and professional, Major Monogram's interactions with Perry and his fellow agents often reveal a more humorous, relaxed side. His voice, full of authority yet tinged with comedic absurdity, helps bring a lighthearted energy to the show's secret agent subplot. Major Monogram's role as a supportive yet quirky mentor adds a fun dynamic to the series, keeping things fresh and engaging. Fact 33: The Fireside Girls' Secret Missions. Isabella Garcia Shapiro isn't the only member of the Fireside Girls who brings a sense of adventure to the show. The entire group of Fireside Girls, a troupe of energetic and ambitious young girls, often helps Phineas and Ferb with their inventive plans. They frequently take on secret missions, whether it's assisting with building a new project or helping to track down clues in Doofenshmirtz's schemes. Their sense of teamwork and enthusiasm makes them an essential part of the show's fabric, embodying the spirit of friendship and the fun of shared adventure. Fact 34: The show's celebrations of creativity. One of the key themes of Phineas and Ferb is creativity. The show constantly celebrates the act of creation, with Phineas and Ferb coming up with new inventions every day. These inventions are often inspired by something simple, like the joy of summer or the excitement of imagination. Each project showcases the power of creativity and the importance of thinking outside the box. Whether they're building a giant roller coaster, launching a spaceship, or inventing a time machine, Phineas and Ferb's adventures are a constant reminder that the world is full of endless possibilities if we dare to dream. Fact 35: The show's global appeal. Though Phineas and Ferb was created in the United States, its appeal stretches far beyond American borders. The show has been broadcast in over 150 countries, translated into multiple languages, and loved by fans around the world. This global reach is a testament to the show's universal themes: creativity, friendship, and the joy of childhood. Phineas and Ferb has connected with audiences of all ages, proving that great storytelling knows no boundaries. The show's charm and energy have made it a favorite for kids and adults alike, no matter where they live. Fact 36: Candace's relationship with Jeremy. Candace's romantic interests often take center stage in Phineas and Ferb, especially her relationship with Jeremy, her crush. Candace is constantly trying to impress Jeremy, yet her attempts are often thwarted by her brother's wild inventions. Jeremy's sweet, laid back personality contrasts nicely with Candace's high energy attempts to keep her brothers in check. While Candace's schemes to bust, her brothers never seem to succeed. Her genuine affection for Jeremy adds depth to her character, showing that beneath her sometimes exasperated exterior, she's a caring and loving sister with a touch of vulnerability. Fact 37: The Phineas and Ferb theme song. The Phineas and Ferb theme song, with its catchy tune and lively lyrics, has become one of the most recognizable aspects of the show. Each episode opens with the same energetic theme, which introduces Phineas and Ferb's grand summer adventures and sets the tone for the episode. The song is so iconic that fans around the world often sing along when they hear it. Its infectious energy, paired with the upbeat visuals, perfectly captures the essence of the show: exciting, fun, and full of creativity. The theme song is one of the reasons the show continues to resonate with audiences. Fact 38: Phineas and Ferb's Norm. The robot one of the many inventions created by Phineas and Ferb is Norm, a giant malfunctioning robot. Created to assist the boys in their various projects, Norm's clumsy and often humorous mistakes make him a lovable and memorable character. Despite his shortcomings, Norm always means well, and his willingness to help the brothers showcases the positive messages of teamwork and perseverance that Phineas and Ferb emphasizes. Norm's character is another example of how the show blends humor with heart, creating a unique atmosphere where even the most flawed characters can be endearing and full of potential. Fact 39: The importance of the backyard. Much of the show's action takes place in the backyard of Phineas and Ferb's home, which transforms into an ever-changing space filled with wild inventions and grand ideas. The backyard serves as a symbol of limitless possibility, where anything can happen, whether it's becoming the site of a rocket launch, a giant water park, or an intergalactic battle station. The backyard is a space where creativity runs free. The constant transformation of this familiar space adds an element of surprise to each episode, allowing the show to remain fresh while maintaining a comforting sense of home. Fact 40: The show's lasting legacy. Even though Phineas and Ferb ended in 2015, its legacy endures. The show's impact on pop culture, as well as its positive messages about creativity, friendship, and imagination, continue to inspire new generations of viewers. Many fans still celebrate the show through fan art, music, and online communities, proving that the magic of Phineas and Ferb's world has not faded. The show's unique blend of humor, heart, and cleverness has solidified it as a timeless favorite, and its characters remain beloved long after the final episode aired. Fact 41: the show's exploration of inventions. A hallmark of Phineas and Ferb is its constant exploration of inventive and often outlandish ideas. Each episode introduces a new, creative invention, from the mind bending, time traveling machine to the wild, giant roller coaster. These inventions, while outrageous, spark curiosity and imagination, showing young viewers that creativity has no boundaries. Phineas and Ferb's ability to bring even the wildest ideas to life offers a glimpse into the joy of invention and discovery. The show reinforces the idea that imagination is one of the most powerful tools we have to create new worlds and experiences. Fact 42: the Fireside Girls catchphrase. The Fireside Girls, led by Isabella, have their own catchphrase, "What you doing?" It has become one of the most iconic lines in the show, often spoken when Isabella or her troop members want to join in on the latest Phineas and Ferb invention. This simple phrase is filled with excitement, curiosity, and eagerness to help. It reflects the close bond between the characters, as they are always ready to support each other and embark on new adventures. The phrase has become a symbol of their teamwork and determination, making it a memorable part of the show's dynamic. Fact 43: Phineas and Ferb's best friend, Buford Van Stom, often seen as a bully to some of the other characters, is in fact one of Phineas and Ferb's most loyal friends. While he may come off as tough and brash at first, Buford's loyalty and unique sense of humor make him an endearing part of the group. Whether he's helping out with their inventions or providing comic relief, Buford is a reminder that friendship comes in all forms. His character shows that even the most unlikely friendships can be the strongest and most supportive, offering an important lesson in the value of embracing differences. Fact 44: Phineas and Ferb's exploration of different eras. In several episodes, Phineas and Ferb have the chance to explore different historical periods and eras, adding an educational twist to their inventive escapades. Whether it's a journey to ancient Egypt, the time of the dinosaurs, or the far off future, the brothers' adventures allow viewers to learn about history in an exciting and fun way. The show's playful approach to historical exploration allows kids to engage with the past while fostering a love for learning and discovery. Phineas and Ferb make even the most distant eras feel close and accessible, igniting curiosity about the world. Fact 45: the show's mix of adventure and comedy. Phineas and Ferb masterfully blends adventure with comedy, creating a unique balance that appeals to both kids and adults. Every episode offers an exciting adventure, often involving the boys building outrageous inventions, and these moments are complemented by sharp, witty humor. Whether it's the hilarious antics of Dr. Doofenshmirtz or the absurd situations that arise from the boys' inventions, the show keeps viewers on their toes. The combination of high energy action and clever jokes creates a dynamic viewing experience that both entertains and engages, making it a timeless favorite for audiences of all ages. Fact 46. Perry the Platypus's spy gear. As a secret agent, Perry the Platypus has access to a wide variety of high tech spy gear, each designed to help him thwart Dr. Doofenshmirtz's ridiculous plans. From jetpacks to invisibility cloaks, Perry's gadgets add a fun and adventurous element to his character. Despite being a quiet and unassuming pet, Perry's gadgets help him navigate through challenging situations with ease, proving that sometimes the most unassuming heroes are the ones who save the day. His spy gear reflects his ability to adapt and think on his feet, making him a true hero in his own right. Fact 47. The show's use of absurd logic. One of the defining features of Phineas and Ferb is its use of absurd logic, where anything is possible if the characters believe it can happen. This sense of whimsy allows the show to push the boundaries of what is considered realistic. From building a massive spaceship in the backyard to constructing a roller coaster that loops around the moon, the show embraces the notion that creativity and imagination are limitless. The absurdity is part of the charm, offering both humor and inspiration as the characters turn the most outrageous ideas into reality with the simplest of solutions. Fact 48. The show's focus on friendship. At its heart, Phineas and Ferb is a story about friendship. Whether it's Phineas and Ferb working together to bring their ideas to life, or their interactions with their friends, like Isabella, Buford, and Baljeet, the show emphasizes the importance of cooperation, support, and shared adventure. The characters are always there for each other, working together to solve problems and help one another out of sticky situations. This central theme of friendship reinforces the value of teamwork and the joy that comes from collaborating with others, no matter how big or small the project may be. Fact 49. The show's emphasis on fun over perfection. One of the most refreshing aspects of Phineas and Ferb is its emphasis on fun over perfection. Throughout the series, the characters build wild, unorthodox inventions that are more about having fun and experimenting than achieving flawless results. This message encourages viewers to embrace their creativity without the pressure of needing everything to be perfect. It teaches the valuable lesson that the process of creation and exploration is more important than the outcome, a theme that resonates deeply with audiences of all ages. The joy is in the journey, not just the destination. Fact 50. The show's ability to blend real and imaginary Phineas and Ferb's seamlessly blends the real world with the imaginary, creating a unique universe where anything can happen. Whether it's building a giant robot or traveling through time, the show effortlessly moves between the realms of the fantastical and the everyday. The ability to blend the real with the imaginary allows the show to remain grounded while still providing an endless array of exciting adventures. This balance between reality and imagination keeps the show fresh and ensures that viewers are constantly engaged with the characters' unpredictable yet believable world. Fact 51. Phineas and Ferb's inventive spirit. Phineas and Ferb's ability to invent and create is one of the core themes that drives the show. No idea is ever too far-fetched, no creation too grand. Whether it's turning their backyard into a giant amusement park or building an entire summer fun universe, the duo's boundless creativity serves as an inspiring reminder of the importance of imagination. Their projects, while always over the top, show that creativity can lead to incredible accomplishments, and that the joy of invention is about the process itself, not just the end result. This inventive spirit is infectious, sparking creativity in viewers young and old. Fact 52: the show's use of side characters. While Phineas, Ferb, and the core cast are the main focus, the series is also filled with colorful side characters that add humor and dimension to the world. From the self absorbed Candace to the quirky, eccentric Dr. Doofenshmirtz, each side character brings their own flair to the story. These characters provide comic relief, conflict, and even moments of growth throughout the series, making the show feel rich and full. Their interactions with the main characters often lead to unexpected moments of humor and warmth, contributing to the show's charm and appeal. Fact 53: Phineas and Ferb's time defying summer one of the most striking features of Phineas and Ferb is that despite the passage of time, the brothers' summer vacation never seems to end. While other shows may follow the traditional progression of time, Phineas and Ferb allows for an endless summer where each day is filled with new possibilities. This concept taps into the universal desire to hold on to the carefree days of childhood and the feeling of endless possibility. The show's timelessness gives it a unique quality, as if the adventure and excitement of summer can last forever in the hearts of those who dare to dream. Fact 54: Phineas's leadership qualities. As the natural leader of the duo, Phineas displays a unique set of leadership qualities that make him both admirable and relatable. He is driven, enthusiastic, and always willing to inspire others to join in on his grand schemes. Phineas leads by example, showing others that with a little creativity and hard work, anything is possible. His optimism and confidence are infectious, making him a natural leader for his friends and family. Through his actions, Phineas teaches the value of persistence, vision, and the power of collaboration, encouraging others to believe in their own abilities. Fact 55: the show's educational value. While Phineas and Ferb is primarily an entertaining and comedic series, it also provides subtle educational value. Through the boys' inventions and the scientific principles behind them, the show introduces viewers to basic concepts of engineering, physics, and even history. The characters often explain how their creations work, making the complex seem simple and fun. This educational layer is woven into the narrative without ever feeling like a lesson, making it accessible to kids and adults alike. It encourages curiosity and fosters a love for learning in a lighthearted, entertaining way. Fact 56: Candace's endless frustration. Candace Flynn, the older sister, spends much of the series trying to bust Phineas and Ferb for their crazy inventions. However, her efforts are always in vain, as their creations mysteriously vanish or are hidden just in time. Despite her constant failures, Candace's frustration is one of the show's most humorous and endearing aspects. Her attempts to prove her brother's mischief to their mother are met with disbelief, creating a funny and recurring pattern throughout the series. Though she never succeeds in her mission, Candace's dedication to her cause shows her determination and adds a relatable touch of sibling rivalry. Fact 57: the show's focus on problem solving. Phineas and Ferb is not just about wild inventions and over the top antics. At its core, the show emphasizes the importance of problem solving. Each episode presents a unique challenge, and Phineas and Ferb approach it with creativity, teamwork, and perseverance. Whether they're building a new contraption to solve a problem or coming up with a quick fix for an unforeseen obstacle, the brothers demonstrate that with a little ingenuity, every problem has a solution. This message encourages viewers to think critically and creatively, showing that challenges can often be overcome through collaboration and out of the box thinking. Fact 58. The show's use of music and song music plays a pivotal role in Phineas and Ferb, with catchy songs that complement the show's themes of creativity and fun. Many episodes feature original songs that are memorable and full of energy, making them instantly recognizable to fans. Songs like Gitchy Gitchy Goo and SIMP, Squirrels in My Pants, have become fan favorites with their playful lyrics and upbeat rhythms. The integration of music into the show adds another layer of joy and excitement, allowing the characters to express their emotions, adventures, and creativity through song. The musical aspect is one of the show's most beloved features. Fact 59. Phineas and Ferb's dynamic with their mom. While their mother, Linda, may not always be aware of the incredible inventions her sons are building, the relationship between them is filled with warmth and affection. Linda's character is supportive and loving, even if she's constantly baffled by the boys' antics. Her easygoing nature contrasts with Candace's frustration, and she provides a sense of grounding in their sometimes chaotic world. Linda's unshakable belief in her children's creativity and enthusiasm is a quiet but important aspect of the show. Her love for Phineas and Ferb provides a safe foundation for their wild imaginations to soar. Fact 60. The show's multidimensional villains. Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz is not your typical cartoon villain. While he's undoubtedly the antagonist of the show, his character is multidimensional and filled with comedic flaws. His evil plans are often absurd and doomed to fail, yet they are always presented with sincerity. His constant need to explain his backstory and his inability to be truly menacing create a sympathetic quality in his character. Despite his failures, Doofenshmirtz is never truly evil. He's more of a comedic figure who, at his core, simply wants attention and recognition. This complexity makes him a memorable and endearing villain. Fact 61. The show's use of recurring jokes. One of the charming aspects of Phineas and Ferb is its love for recurring jokes that fans eagerly anticipate. These gags, from Dr. Doofenshmirtz's never-ending attempts to take over the world to the constant disappearing act of Perry the Platypus, are part of what makes the show so lovable. The characters' interactions, like Candace's relentless but futile efforts to bust her brothers, are comforting in their predictability, yet they continue to provide humor and entertainment. These recurring jokes offer a sense of familiarity, allowing viewers to relax and enjoy the humor no matter how many times they've seen them. Fact 62. Phineas's and Ferb's Endless Summer. The concept of an eternal summer vacation is central to Phineas and Ferb and serves as the perfect setting for the brothers' constant adventures. Summer symbolizes freedom, creativity, and endless possibilities, all of which are reflected in Phineas and Ferb's never-ending days of invention. The idea that each day is an opportunity for a new project allows the show to maintain a sense of wonder and excitement. Their summer isn't bound by time, which gives the characters the freedom to explore, learn, and create without limitations, tapping into the universal desire to make the most of each day. Fact 63. Phineas and Ferb's influence on STEM. Phineas and Ferb's adventurous creations often feature elements of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM. The series subtly incorporates these subjects into its storytelling, making complex concepts accessible and fun. Through their inventions, the brothers demonstrate how engineering principles, physics, and even basic problem solving can be applied to create outlandish machines. The show has inspired many viewers to become interested in STEM fields, with children often citing the series as a source of motivation to explore engineering, science, and invention. Phineas and Ferb has effectively blended entertainment with education, promoting a love for discovery. Fact 64: the show's heartfelt moments. Though Phineas and Ferb is known for its humor and absurdity, it also contains moments of surprising emotional depth. Whether it's a heartfelt conversation between Phineas and Ferb or a touching moment shared between the characters and their family, the show balances humor with warmth. These heartfelt moments give the series a layer of emotional resonance, reminding viewers of the importance of family, friendship, and following their passions. Despite the chaos and zaniness, Phineas and Ferb never forgets to emphasize love, connection, and the joy of spending time with those you care about. Fact 65: Phineas and Ferb's Last Day of Summer. In the show's final episode, Phineas and Ferb face their last day of summer, a bittersweet moment for the characters and viewers alike. After years of endless adventures, the boys come to terms with the end of their eternal summer. The episode touches on the idea of change, growth, and the inevitability of time passing. However, rather than focusing on sadness, it highlights the joy of making memories, cherishing moments, and looking forward to new experiences. This farewell to summer is an emotional yet uplifting conclusion to the series, leaving viewers with a sense of fulfillment and nostalgia. Fact 66: the importance of play in the show. At its core, Phineas and Ferb is a celebration of play and imagination. The brothers' creations are driven by the pure joy of having fun, and their projects reflect the importance of unstructured play in a child's development. Whether it's building a giant amusement park or creating a backyard beach, Phineas and Ferb approach every project with a sense of playfulness and curiosity. The show encourages viewers to embrace their creativity and reminds them that play isn't just for children. It's a vital part of learning, growth, and discovery at any age. Like 67, the show's unique mix of fantasy and reality. Phineas and Ferb often blurs the lines between fantasy and reality. While the brothers create unbelievable machines and go on outlandish adventures, the show remains grounded in the everyday lives of its characters. The fantastical inventions never feel out of place in the world of Phineas and Ferb, where anything seems possible as long as the characters are determined enough. This fusion of the mundane with the fantastical allows the show to be both relatable and extraordinary, making the impossible feel achievable and keeping the magic of childhood wonder alive in every episode. Fact 68: the role of Candace's busting attempts. Candace's role as the bust foil to Phineas and Ferb's endless creativity is a running gag that adds humor and tension to the show. Throughout the series, Candace tries to expose her brothers' wild inventions to their mom, only to have the evidence disappear at the last minute. This pattern, while always resulting in failure for Candace, is an essential part of the show's comedic structure. It creates a light-hearted conflict that keeps the show moving, and Candace's consistent efforts to stop her. Brothers provide a relatable perspective on sibling dynamics and the desire for attention and validation. Fact 69: the show's strong sense of family. At the heart of Phineas and Ferb is the theme of family. Despite their often chaotic and zany adventures, the bonds between the characters, especially the brothers, are unbreakable. Phineas and Ferb share a deep love for each other, supporting one another in every project and dream. The show also emphasizes the importance of family relationships, with characters like Candace, Linda, and Lawrence providing grounding support. Phineas and Ferb reminds us that family is there to help us navigate both the big and small moments of life, and their love remains the constant thread throughout their adventures. Fact 70: the show's legacy of creativity. The legacy of Phineas and Ferb extends beyond its television run. The show's influence continues to inspire creativity, imagination, and inventiveness in its audience. From fan art to homemade inventions, Phineas and Ferb has sparked a wave of creativity among fans of all ages. The brothers' approach to problem solving, their unshakable optimism, and their boundless curiosity have set a precedent for shows that encourage creative expression. Phineas and Ferb is more than just a series. It's a reminder to embrace the joy of creation and never stop dreaming, no matter how big or small the idea may seem. Fact 71: Phineas and Ferb's unconventional problem solving. What makes Phineas and Ferb truly special is their ability to tackle problems in unconventional ways. When faced with a challenge, the brothers don't follow traditional paths. They think outside the box and come up with creative, often ridiculous solutions that push the boundaries of possibility. From turning a backyard into a whole theme park to building a giant submarine to explore the ocean depths, the brothers approach problems with optimism and inventiveness. This approach encourages viewers to think critically, to challenge norms, and to always look for innovative solutions to any problem they may face. Fact 72: the show's hidden references to other Disney shows. Phineas and Ferb is filled with Easter eggs and hidden references to other Disney properties, creating a sense of interconnectedness in the broader Disney universe. These references are often subtle, with characters making brief appearances or certain items from other Disney franchises appearing in the background. This clever use of crossovers and subtle nods adds an extra layer of enjoyment for dedicated Disney fans who love spotting familiar faces and objects from other beloved shows. The show's creators have used these references to create a fun game for viewers, where every watch reveals something new and delightful. Fact 73: Phineas and Ferb's ability to inspire creativity in viewers. One of the most powerful impacts Phineas and Ferb has had is its ability to inspire creativity in its audience. The show's constant emphasis on invention, imagination, and doing things just for fun encourages kids and adults to explore their own creativity. Whether it's building a model rocket or coming up with a unique project, the show encourages viewers to take what they have and make something amazing. Phineas and Ferb remind us that creativity doesn't require perfection, just the willingness to try new things and embrace the joy of making something out of nothing. Fact 74: Ferb's quiet yet impactful presence. While Phineas is the more vocal and energetic of the duo, Ferb's quiet presence is just as crucial to the show's dynamic. Ferb often plays the role of the silent genius, with his actions speaking louder than words. His ability to bring Phineas's grand ideas to life with minimal dialogue creates a unique and subtle dynamic that balances the series. Though he may not speak much, Ferb's contributions are key to every invention, and his reserved nature allows him to remain the calm and steady force behind the brothers' creative endeavors. Fact 75: The importance of friendship in Phineas and Ferb's world. Throughout the Phineas and Ferb, the bonds of friendship play an essential role in the characters' adventures. Phineas and Ferb's relationship with each other, as well as with their friends, like Isabella, Baljeet, and Buford, underscores the importance of loyalty, teamwork, and support. The show highlights how true friends work together to create something special, no matter how big or small. Even though their inventions may be outlandish, it's the support they provide each other that makes these adventures worthwhile. Phineas and Ferb is a celebration of the joy that comes from sharing dreams with others. Fact 76: Perry the Platypus's Dual Life. Perry the Platypus's dual life as both a beloved pet and a secret agent is one of the most intriguing elements of the show. To his family, he's just a quiet, unassuming pet, but to the world of OWCA, he's a top-tier secret agent tasked with stopping the evil schemes of Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Perry's ability to maintain this secret life while still being the perfect pet to Phineas and Ferb adds an element of mystery and excitement to the show. His adventures often intersect with the brothers' inventions, creating an exciting blend of family life and espionage. Fact 77: Phineas and Ferb's ever-expanding universe. The universe of Phineas and Ferb is incredibly expansive, with episodes that explore everything from time travel to alternate dimensions. This ever-expanding world allows the characters to push the boundaries of what's possible, creating endless possibilities for adventure. Whether they're creating an entire city in their backyard or building a time machine to relive past summers, the brothers' world is one where imagination has no limits. The show's ability to create new worlds and scenarios keeps each episode fresh, offering fans a sense of wonder and excitement that's always waiting just around the corner. Fact 78: Dr. Doofenshmirtz's absurd plans. Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz may be the villain of the show, but he's anything but intimidating. His plans to take over the world are consistently ridiculous and often fail in the most humorous ways. From his elaborate einaters to his bizarre backstories, Doofenshmirtz's character is a source of endless comedic gold. His schemes are always over the top and fail spectacularly, often due to his own incompetence or the intervention of Perry the Platypus. Doofenshmirtz's lovable and inept nature adds a sense of lightheartedness to the show, making him the perfect, non-threatening antagonist in a world filled with creativity and humor. Fact 79: The show's surprising depth of emotional moments. While Phineas and Ferb is known for its fun, lighthearted tone, the show also delves into deeper emotional moments that make it resonate with viewers of all ages. Whether it's a tender moment between Phineas and Ferb or a reflection on the passage of time, the show often explores themes of growth, change, and the importance of cherishing moments. These moments of emotional depth are often subtle, allowing the show to maintain its humor and creativity while still offering something meaningful for its audience. The balance between fun and emotion is one of the reasons the show is so beloved. Fact 80: Phineas and Ferb's positive message. The overarching message of Phineas and Ferb is one of positivity, creativity, and joy. The brothers approach every day with an open mind, an eager spirit, and the belief that anything is possible. Whether they're building a giant robot or creating a backyard beach, Phineas and Ferb show viewers that there are no limits to what can be achieved with imagination and determination. The show encourages its audience to dream big, embrace creativity, and face challenges with optimism. This positive outlook is infectious and has made Phineas and Ferb a source of inspiration for many viewers around the world. Fact 81: Phineas and Ferb's iconic catchphrase. One of the most memorable aspects of Phineas and Ferb is the iconic catchphrase, "Hey, where's Perry?" Phineas and Ferb's pet platypus, Perry, often disappears when the boys are up to their wild adventures, and this phrase becomes a running joke throughout the series. It's a simple question, yet it highlights the mystery and intrigue surrounding Perry's double life as a secret agent. This catchphrase is not only a fun recurring line, but also a reminder of the show's charm, where even the smallest details add layers of humor, mystery, and intrigue. Fact 82: The show's influence on fans. Phineas and Ferb has had a profound impact on its fan base, with many viewers drawn to its unique blend of humor, creativity, and emotional depth. The show's emphasis on invention and imagination has inspired countless fans to explore their own creativity, from creating fan art and cosplay to building their own inventions. The characters' enthusiasm and adventurous spirit have sparked a wave of curiosity and innovation among viewers of all ages, making Phineas and Ferb more than just a show. It's become a source of inspiration for those who believe that anything is possible with a little creativity and effort. Fact 83: The show's focus on imagination. Imagination is at the core of Phineas and Ferb. Every episode is a celebration of what the mind can conceive and the endless possibilities that come with it. Phineas and Ferb's incredible inventions are driven by a willingness to imagine the impossible and make it a reality. The show encourages viewers to embrace their creativity, regardless of how outlandish their ideas might seem. In a world that often limits creativity, Phineas and Ferb reminds us that imagination is a powerful force that can transform the mundane into something magical, teaching us to never stop dreaming. Fact 84: The show's memorable side characters. While Phineas and Ferb are the main characters, the show is rich with a variety of memorable side characters, each with their own unique traits and contributions. Characters like Isabella, Baljeet, and Buford each bring something special to the series, whether it's Isabella's unspoken crush on Phineas, Baljeet's intelligence, or Buford's tough exterior with a heart of gold. These characters add layers of complexity to the story, enriching the world of Phineas and Ferb with their quirks and distinct personalities. They remind us that even secondary characters can have a significant impact on a show's success. Fact 85: The show's inventive use of settings. The settings in Phineas and Ferb are as imaginative as the inventions the boys create. Whether they're building a giant roller coaster that spans the entire neighborhood or constructing a secret lair beneath their backyard, the settings reflect the limitless possibilities of Phineas and Ferb's world. The backyard, which often transforms into a grand stage for their creations, serves as the heart of the show. The ever-changing environments allow the characters to explore new ideas, experiment with different themes, and keep the show fresh and exciting. The settings are a perfect canvas for the show's boundless creativity. Fact 86: the show's use of music as a narrative tool. Music is not just a fun addition to Phineas and Ferb, it's an essential narrative tool. The show features numerous original songs that not only enhance the story, but also help convey the emotions and themes of each episode. From songs that showcase the brothers' excitement about their inventions, to comedic numbers that highlight Dr. Doofenshmirtz's absurd plans, music helps drive the plot forward. The catchy tunes and clever lyrics add another layer of enjoyment to the show, making it memorable for viewers and further cementing Phineas and Ferb as a musical delight in animated television. Fact 87: the show's positive influence on young viewers. Phineas and Ferb has had a lasting positive influence on young viewers, teaching them valuable life lessons about creativity, teamwork, and perseverance. The characters' determination to bring their ideas to life, no matter how wild or impossible, serves as a source of motivation for children to pursue their own dreams. The show encourages young viewers to believe in their abilities, work collaboratively with others, and embrace the power of imagination. Its focus on positivity and problem solving teaches kids that challenges can be overcome, making it a valuable tool for fostering resilience and creativity in the next generation. Fact 88: the show's endless possibilities. What makes Phineas and Ferb so exciting is its sense of infinite possibilities. Each episode introduces new and innovative ideas, whether it's a time machine, a giant amusement park, or a futuristic robot. The show's world operates on the idea that anything can be created and that there are no limitations to what can be imagined. This constant sense of possibility keeps the show fresh and engaging, as Phineas and Ferb push the boundaries of invention and creativity. It's a reminder that the world is full of endless potential, waiting to be discovered by those who dare to dream. Fact 89: the show's exploration of family dynamics. Phineas and Ferb explores the dynamics of family in a way that's both humorous and heartfelt. The show presents a blended family, with Phineas and Ferb's relationship with their mom, Linda, and their father, Lawrence. It also highlights the sibling dynamic between Phineas and Ferb, showing their mutual support and unwavering bond. Candace, the older sister, provides a foil to the brothers' creativity, yet her love for them is undeniable. Despite the zany inventions and chaotic adventures, the show ultimately reinforces the importance of family love and the unspoken understanding that binds them together. Fact 90: the show's impact on animation. Phineas and Ferb had a significant impact on the world of animation, paving the way for other animated series to embrace a similar blend of humor, heart, and creativity. The show's unique animation style, characterized by its bold, clean lines and bright colors, set it apart from other animated shows. The series' success also helped prove that shows targeting younger audiences could have crossover appeal with adults, thanks to its layered humor and emotional depth. Phineas and Ferb pushed the boundaries of animated storytelling, showing that animation could be both inventive and meaningful. Fact 91: the show's focus on positive attitudes. One of the most inspiring aspects of Phineas and Ferb is the constant positivity that the characters bring to everything they do. Phineas and Ferb, in particular, approach every new project with excitement and optimism, no matter how outlandish the idea might be. Their attitudes encourage viewers to adopt a similar outlook in their own lives, approaching challenges with enthusiasm and believing that anything is possible. This positive energy is contagious, making it clear that the way you approach life can make all the difference, especially when combined with creativity, determination, and teamwork. Fact 92: the ever present theme of summer freedom. Summer vacation is the backdrop of every Phineas and Ferb adventure, and the show beautifully captures the essence of the freedom that comes with it. While many shows depict the end of summer with a sense of sadness or finality, Phineas and Ferb embraces the idea of an eternal summer, a time when every day is an opportunity for new adventures. The brothers' boundless creativity, fueled by the endless days of summer, serves as a reminder to cherish the freedom that comes with youth and to approach each day as a chance to explore, learn, and grow. Fact 93: Phineas's relationship with his friends. Phineas's relationship with his friends is one of the most heartwarming aspects of the show. He is not only a leader, but a friend who encourages everyone to participate in his adventures. Phineas is always eager to share his ideas and make sure that everyone around him is involved. Whether it's Isabella, Baljeet, or Buford, Phineas shows genuine care for his friends, often encouraging them to try new things, learn, and grow alongside him. This dynamic of mutual support and encouragement is central to the series, reminding us that friendship is one of life's greatest treasures. Fact 94: Ferb's silent strength. Ferb, the quieter of the two brothers, offers a unique presence in the show. His silence often speaks louder than words, and his calm, unflappable demeanor is a great contrast to Phineas's boundless energy. While Phineas comes up with the ideas, it's Ferb's skill and ingenuity that turn those ideas into reality. He embodies the idea that actions speak louder than words, and his ability to contribute without needing to be the center of attention is a lesson in humility, teamwork, and the power of quiet but impactful contributions to the world around us. Fact 95: the show's clever use of time. Phineas and Ferb takes an inventive approach to time. While many shows adhere to the linear progression of events, Phineas and Ferb often breaks the rules, allowing the brothers to invent time machines, travel through history, or bend time to their will. This clever manipulation of time adds a layer of excitement and mystery to the show, giving it the freedom to explore endless possibilities. By stretching and playing with the concept of time, the show encourages viewers to think beyond the conventional, showing that there's no limit to what can be achieved when creativity takes the lead. Fact 96: the show's take on villains. In Phineas and Ferb, the villains are anything but typical. Dr. Doofenshmirtz, the main antagonist, is not your average menacing villain. Instead, his evil plans are often laughable and absurd, and his backstories, while tragic, are far from the traditional villainous narrative. Doofenshmirtz is a lovable character whose misadventures never seem to succeed. His ineptitude makes him more of a comedic figure than a true threat, and this inversion of the traditional villain archetype adds to the charm of the show. The portrayal of villains as more humorous than frightening keeps the tone light and enjoyable. Fact 97: Phineas and Ferb's family support. Though Phineas and Ferb's inventions often seem impossible, they are never without support from their family. While their mother, Linda, remains blissfully unaware of their grand projects, their father, Lawrence, offers a steady presence. proud of his son's creativity. The family dynamic plays an important role in grounding the otherwise fantastical adventures. Despite the chaos and unpredictability of their creations, the brothers are always supported by the unwavering love and belief in them from their family. This constant encouragement provides them with the confidence to dream big and pursue their wildest ideas without hesitation. Fact 98: the show's approach to conflict. Unlike many shows that focus on conflict or antagonism, Phineas and Ferb uses conflict in a lighthearted, comedic way. Whether it's Dr. Doofenshmirtz's ridiculous inventions or Candace's attempts to bust her brothers, the show doesn't rely on negativity or harmful conflicts. Instead, it presents challenges that are often solved with creativity, teamwork, and humor. This positive approach to conflict resolution is a refreshing change, showing that even when things go wrong, there is always an opportunity to learn, grow, and find joy in the process. The show encourages optimism, making it a feel good experience for all ages. Fact 99: the importance of play and fun. Phineas and Ferb champions the importance of fun and play, particularly in the context of childhood. The brothers' adventurous projects, often based around fun ideas, emphasize that life should be lived with joy, creativity, and curiosity. Each episode showcases the pure pleasure of discovery and the thrill of creating something new. In a world where schedules and routines can often feel restrictive, the show serves as a reminder that play isn't just for children. It's a necessary part of life that nurtures creativity, relieves stress, and reminds us of the joy in simple things. Fact 100: the endless possibilities of Phineas and Ferb's world. The limitless possibilities in Phineas and Ferb are central to its charm. The brothers' ability to create anything, from a backyard beach to an intergalactic spaceship, shows that no idea is too big or too small. The world they inhabit operates on the principle that anything can happen, and this idea of infinite possibility captures the imagination of viewers. Whether they're building roller coasters or traveling through time, Phineas and Ferb remind us that there are no boundaries to creativity and that the adventure is only limited by the scope of our dreams. Fact 101: the show's multidimensional humor. Phineas and Ferb is a masterclass in multidimensional humor, blending slapstick, wordplay, situational comedy, and subtle references to pop culture. The humor appeals to children with its colorful antics and amusing characters, while also providing jokes that adults can appreciate. This balance ensures that the show remains enjoyable for viewers of all ages. From Dr. Doofenshmirtz's outlandish plans to the hilarious running gags throughout the episodes, the humor is as clever as it is entertaining. This combination of humor styles keeps Phineas and Ferb fresh, making it a timeless favorite that continues to resonate long after its original airing. Fact 102: the role of Candace in the series. Candace Flynn, the older sister of Phineas and Ferb, plays a crucial role in the series. Her primary mission throughout the show is to bust her brothers by showing their wild inventions to their mother. However, no matter how hard she tries, her attempts are always thwarted. While this ongoing gag provides much of the show's humor, Candace's character is much more than a frustrated sister. She cares deeply for her brothers, and despite her exasperation, her actions show that her love for them is unconditional. Candace's character arc is a reflection of sibling rivalry and love. Fact 103: the significance of time travel. Episodes. Time travel episodes are a recurring theme in Phineas and Ferb, adding an exciting layer of complexity to the show's premise. These episodes allow the characters to explore different eras, alternate realities, and even moments from their own past. The time travel narrative brings an element of surprise and intrigue to the show, as the boys often use time travel to fix problems, relive moments, or create new adventures. The concept of time travel in the series showcases the show's creative approach to storytelling, where even the wildest ideas can have a profound impact on the characters and their world. Fact 104: The impact of Phineas and Ferb on animated TV. Phineas and Ferb set a new standard for animated television, pushing the boundaries of what animated series could achieve in terms of creativity, humor, and emotional depth. It broke away from typical kids' programming, blending adventure with heart and humor with substance. The series influenced other animated shows to embrace more complex storytelling, including themes of friendship, family, and creativity. The show's success proved that cartoons can engage viewers of all ages and offer something meaningful alongside the entertainment. Its legacy continues to inspire a new generation of animators, storytellers, and creators in the world of animated TV. Fact 105: The show's clever use of technology. Though Phineas and Ferb is set in a whimsical world where anything is possible, the show often incorporates elements of real world technology in inventive ways. The boys' inventions, whether a massive robot or a time machine, are often grounded in basic scientific principles, even if they're wildly exaggerated. This clever use of technology not only makes the show more relatable, but also subtly teaches viewers about science and engineering concepts. The show's blend of real world tech with imaginative ideas encourages curiosity and showcases the fun side of STEM, inspiring young viewers to think creatively about how technology can be used to solve problems. Fact 106: The show's iconic theme song. The theme song of Phineas and Ferb is instantly recognizable with its catchy melody and enthusiastic lyrics. It's one of the most iconic theme songs in modern animated TV, setting the tone for each episode and capturing the essence of the show. The song encapsulates the spirit of adventure, fun, and boundless creativity that defines Phineas and Ferb. The upbeat tune, combined with the show's energetic visuals, invites viewers to dive into the world of the characters and join in on their fantastical adventures. It's a perfect opening that gets fans excited for whatever wild creation is about to unfold. Fact 107: Phineas and Ferb's Last Adventure. In the series finale, Phineas and Ferb embark on their last adventure together, marking the end of their endless summer. The episode, though bittersweet, is filled with the same creative energy and heart that fans had come to love over the years. It's a reflection of the show's themes: creativity, friendship, and the passage of time. The finale is a celebration of the brothers' shared journey, filled with laughter, nostalgia, and a sense of closure. Despite the finality, the spirit of adventure and the bond between Phineas and Ferb live on, reminding viewers of the joy in creating something with those you love. Fact 108: The Fireside Girls' role in the show. The Fireside Girls, led by Isabella, are more than just a group of enthusiastic scouts. They play an essential role in the show's adventures. The girls' dedication to their troop and their willingness to help Phineas and Ferb with their inventions demonstrate the importance of teamwork and support. Isabella, the most prominent member of the group, has a deep affection for Phineas, which adds an emotional layer to her character. The Fireside Girls also bring a sense of camaraderie and friendship to the show, reinforcing the theme that collaboration and mutual support are at the heart of every great adventure. Fact 109: the show's exploration of different genres. Phineas and Ferb is a show that doesn't shy away from exploring a wide range of genres. From sci fi and fantasy to historical episodes, the show blends multiple genres into each of its wild adventures. Whether the brothers are embarking on an intergalactic journey or time traveling to ancient civilizations, the show uses each genre to enhance the storytelling and offer fresh perspectives on the same theme adventure. This genre blending approach keeps the series exciting and unpredictable, ensuring that every episode offers something new and unique for its viewers. The show proves that no genre is too big to explore with creativity. Fact 110: Phineas and Ferb's positive role models. Phineas and Ferb are excellent role models for young viewers. Their optimism, creativity, and unwavering determination to make the most of their summer set an example for how to approach life with passion and excitement. They never shy away from trying new things, no matter how improbable, and always encourage their friends to join in. This positive influence teaches kids to embrace their creativity, try new things, and collaborate with others. Phineas and Ferb's can do attitude, combined with their love for adventure, makes them inspirational figures for anyone looking to pursue their dreams and embrace the joy of discovery. Fact 111: the lasting appeal of Phineas and Ferb. Even though Phineas and Ferb officially ended in 2015, its impact continues to resonate with viewers of all ages. The show's emphasis on creativity, family, and friendship ensures that it remains beloved long after its original airing. The characters, stories, and lessons continue to be shared across generations, with new fans discovering the series through streaming platforms and reruns. The enduring popularity of Phineas and Ferb is a testament to its timeless qualities, its ability to inspire imagination and offer both fun and meaning to audiences young and old. Its legacy will live on in the hearts of fans forever. Fact 112: the role of family in the brothers' adventures. Family plays a central role in Phineas and Ferb, particularly in the way the brothers' relationship with their parents, Linda and Lawrence, shapes their adventures. While their mother is often oblivious to their wild inventions, the love and support she provides serve as a grounding force in their world. Phineas and Ferb's father, Lawrence, also encourages their creative spirit. The show's focus on family dynamics, despite the zany adventures, shows how important familial love is. The brothers' family members support them in their wild ideas, reinforcing the idea that family can be a source of strength and encouragement. Fact 113: the show's approach to friendship. Friendship is one of the key themes in Phineas and Ferb, demonstrated not just by the brothers, but by their interactions with characters like Isabella, Baljeet, Buford, and others. The show highlights how strong friendships can support personal growth, creativity, and the pursuit of shared dreams. Whether it's working together to create something new or supporting each other during an adventure, the show emphasizes that true friends will always have each other's backs. Phineas and Ferb's bond, along with their friendships with others, shows that the people we surround ourselves with play a vital role in shaping who we become. Fact 114: Phineas and Ferb's ever-expanding imaginations. The brothers' imaginations know no bounds. Every day brings a new, outlandish idea, and the possibilities are endless. Whether they're building a time machine, a giant zoo, or a roller coaster that defies the laws of physics, Phineas and Ferb prove that imagination has the power to create entire worlds. Their unyielding belief that they can make anything happen, no matter how impossible it seems, encourages viewers to embrace their own imaginations. It's a reminder that creativity can take us to places we never thought possible, and that every dream is worth pursuing, no matter how grand or small. Fact 115: the ever present theme of optimism. At the core of Phineas and Ferb is an unwavering optimism that drives the show forward. Phineas and Ferb's outlook on life is full of excitement and positivity, no matter the challenges they face. Their ability to look at the world with wonder and always see the bright side of things is infectious, spreading to those around them, especially their friends and family. The show encourages viewers to embrace life with the same optimistic attitude, reminding us that challenges are simply opportunities for creativity, growth, and learning. It's a celebration of the power of positivity and possibility. Fact 116: the legacy of Phineas and Ferb merchandise. In addition to the success of the show, Phineas and Ferb also became a massive merchandising phenomenon. From toys and clothing to video games and books, the series expanded its reach far beyond the television screen. The show's colorful characters and catchy songs made them perfect for products that would resonate with fans. The merchandise helped keep the show alive even after its final episode, allowing fans to continue engaging with the characters and stories they loved. This legacy of merchandise is a testament to the enduring popularity and widespread appeal of Phineas and Ferb in popular culture. Fact 117: the show's connection to real world science. One of the most remarkable aspects of Phineas and Ferb is the show's subtle connection to real world science and technology. Although the inventions are often outlandish and fantastical, many of the principles behind them are rooted in actual scientific concepts. The show incorporates lessons from physics, engineering, and mathematics, often explaining how the boys' creations work in a way that's both fun and educational. This connection to real science is an understated way the show fosters curiosity and learning, proving that science doesn't have to be boring. It can be as fun and exciting as building a roller coaster in your backyard. Fact 118: the evolution of Phineas and Ferb characters. As the show progressed, the characters of Phineas and Ferb evolved in subtle but significant ways. While Phineas and Ferb's creativity remained the focal point of the show, their relationships with other characters deepened and their interactions became more layered. Candace's attempts to bust her brothers became more heartfelt as she realized her own role within the family. Meanwhile, the friendship between Phineas, Ferb, and their group of friends grew stronger, with each character contributing to the team's adventures in unique ways. This evolution allowed the show to explore new themes while maintaining the original spirit of fun and adventure. Fact 119: the show's exploration of time and memory. In several episodes, Phineas and Ferb touches on the themes of time and memory. The brothers' constant desire to relive their past adventures or preserve precious moments reflects the show's deeper exploration of these themes. Through the use of time machines and other fantastical inventions, the show explores how we often wish to revisit certain moments in our lives, or how the passage of time can sometimes feel like it's slipping away. The show's approach to time allows for both whimsical adventures and reflective moments, reminding viewers to appreciate the present while cherishing the memories they create. Fact 120: the show's enduring message of creativity. The final fact about Phineas and Ferb encapsulates the overarching theme of the entire series: creativity. From its first episode to its last, Phineas and Ferb has celebrated the power of imagination, innovation, and creation. The show has encouraged countless viewers to explore their own creativity and embrace the joy of building, making, and dreaming. The message is clear. There is no limit to what you can create if you believe in yourself and your ideas. Phineas and Ferb's adventures, with their boundless enthusiasm and endless possibilities, will continue to inspire generations to come to create and explore without boundaries. Thank you for drifting through these 120 gentle facts about Phineas and Ferb with me tonight. May your dreams be filled with creativity, adventure, and endless possibilities, just like the world of Phineas and Ferb. Let your breathing slow, your body relax, and may your heart find peace as you drift toward a restful sleep. Good night.